Greetings to everyone in the Alkaline for Life community. I'm often asked, does how I prepare my food make any difference as far as how many nutrients I'm going to get out of the food? Is it better to have the food raw or cooked, steamed or stir-fried? The first way to begin answering this question is to realize that this answer depends on your digestion. If you're a person with very strong digestion and you find I can digest raw broccoli, I can digest raw cabbage, I can digest raw asparagus, all these foods, that's very good. Obviously, they have a higher enzyme function. They're living foods or near living foods. For example, though, other people like myself, I have a little bit of weak digestion. So if I eat a lot of raw food, I'll get gas and bloating, indigestion. Now I can eat raw sprouts, but even then I heat them up. We know that anyone with a concern with digestive strength does better with hot and cooked food. And in fact, if you look at the traditional cultures, the ancient cultures around the world, China, India, Japan, they don't eat a lot of raw food. And that's because they really place a high value on digestion. And they don't want to dampen the fires of digestion eating cold and raw food. If you think of it, your digestion's like a fire. It has to cook up that food and make all those nutrients available. So basically what I say is if you can eat raw food, that's terrific, particularly in the summer. Now, we live in the Northeast. It is very cold, and you do not necessarily want to eat cold food in the winter because your body's going to have to use its own heat. And naturally, you're inclined towards soups and stews and steamed vegetables in the winter. If you live in the tropics or a warm climate and your digestion is fine, you would say, I'm going to have a mainly raw foods diet. That's perfectly fine. The answer is get high quality food. Cook them as little as possible that you can still digest them very well. Let us know your experiences. We're going to see people like me have to really take care, not too much raw food. Other people can really thrive on raw food.